for coming. You can have a seat if you'd like.
Thank you.
So today we're going to talk a little bit about your occupation.
Right.
What is it that you do right now?
Currently, I work as an Army FCC provider. I do family childcare out of my home.
Okay. What made you decide to become a child care provider?
As a child, I knew I always wanted to work with children. I wanted to pursue becoming a teacher, but life happens sometimes. I heard about the FCC program through my neighbor Chandra. She's also a provider, and she told me about all the benefits. I get to stay at home with my own child. I'm able to help generate a second income to help support my family as well. And again, I love kids. I love working with them.
So what do you think makes a good child care provider?
A good provider for me personally, if I were looking for one for my own children, I personally would like them to care for my children as if they were their own.
Right.
I'd look for honesty. A clean home is always a plus. A safe home. Yeah, I'd want them to take care of my kids.
Okay. So what kind of training is required to become an Army certified FCC provider?
We go through a week of intense training. I think it was about 10 hours a day, followed by CPR certification, as well as
No, that's okay.
First aid. There you go. First aid training, yes.
Okay. Did you have to make any changes to your home in order to be certified?
I had to make a lot of changes to my home. I had to put exit signs in front of both of my doors. I've had to start cleaning with only bleach water and soapy water. I've had to put up fire extinguishers. I have people in my home constantly doing inspections, fire safety, health. There's definitely been a lot of changes to the home since I started.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So what are some of the advantages of being an in-home provider versus, say, working at a daycare facility?
For me, it's the benefit of being able to be here with my own children. When you work outside of the home, sometimes you miss a lot. And I have an 8-year-old son and a 2-year-old daughter, so I want to be there for the important moments, and this allows me to be here for those. So it's definitely an added bonus.
Are there any disadvantages to being an in-home provider?
Sometimes it's hard to separate work from home when you work in your home. So I have to set boundaries, I guess. Like my living room is off limits to the daycare kids for the most part, because that's where I take time for me and my family to relax together. So, but it can definitely get hard sometimes.
I bet. Do you have any advice for people who are considering becoming FCC providers?
I would say patience. Patience is definitely very important when you're dealing with younger children.
Of course.
If you're in it for the money, then this job definitely isn't for you. But if you honestly love kids, then the job it's rewarding. Like, I love it. It's definitely rewarding. A child's imagination there's nothing like it. So.
Right. Well, I appreciate your time. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
And I appreciate you talking to me about your occupation as an FCC child care provider for the Army. And,
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.